So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, over the years I've seen some great defensive leaders, and this guy, Ruben Dias, lives up to all of that, especially the way he just dictates where he wants his teammates to be positioned. Just always seems to have that picture, and when it comes to passing, he pretty much just leaves that to everyone else.
I wonder whether that has any chance for a shot! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Pedro Neto just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Vitinha. And he's in on goal! João Neves! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
No, he's not getting past him there. Spread to the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Distributed tidily. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. He's going for goal! And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good spread. Back where it came from. And a chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Vitinha! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. João Cancelo. He is just caressing the ball. They're urging him to shoot. There's the shot! Cleared without hesitation.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Well, that has not gone well. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Is there any support? He might not need it. Real chance! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's having a go! He's keen, determined to have his say. Pinches it off him. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. Portugal are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cristiano goes for a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a really well-measured ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Can he finish? Goal! is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Portugal ha segnato al 13° minuto, numero 7.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Uzbekistan have it back and can go again. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's a little off target. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. And that's going right the way across. Rafael Leao. And that was nowhere near his best. He's had it taken off him, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Takes a shot! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! A finish right from the top draw. They are purring, truly purring. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Vitinha. He's found some space. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pedro Neto is flagged offside. Portugal have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Space for him to turn and look. Lofted in. Nice interception, well timed. And it's made its way to him. He's having a pop! But he's left disappointed.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Ruben Dias. Spread out to the left. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, good ball! And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Mendes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Just too much. Fractions.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Nicely spread. Now it's Pedro Neto. João Cancelo goes sliding in. And that's aimed into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And he's been shifted off it. And he's got the beating of his man. That's good running with the ball. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. He should have made them pay.
Bruno Fernandes deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's a good ball out wide. That is good alertness. He's in a great position here. Wriggles his way through. Ruben Dias. Pressing high and with purpose. Not the most accurate pass. This looks promising. Out of play for a goal kick. This is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bruno Fernandes. For Pedro Neto. Showing good feet. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Knocks it out wide. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Half an hour played now. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's in plenty of space here. And a header! And it's in! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it
Ha
perfectly.
segnato al 32esimo minuto numero 14.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance!
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Just eases him off the ball. And he's intervened well there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He has found the way through. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, some astute defending there. João Cancelo. Threads one in. Shifted it to the flank. Ball is over the line. Stood up well to him there. Well timed, excellent interception. Tries to pass it through. Crosses it in. Impressive jump. It's a goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's fallen kindly here. Goal! Portugal! And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Portugal leading now. Portugal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Over to the right flank. Now it's Pedro Neto. Real Pedro Neto! Uzbekistan have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Spread neatly. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. And he was quick to react. Diogo Costa. Here's Rafael Leao. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And this is Cristiano Ronaldo! That's going wide left. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Lovely feet. And this is Ronaldo. Portugal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And this could be the final action of the first half. Defending of the desperate variety. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pedro Neto picks it up out wide. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Oh no, what has happened here? Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And it's Mendes. And there's the shot! The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Portugal up by the odd goal in a 5-goal thriller. The score at the interval, 3-2. And here is the first touch of the second half. Vitinha gets on his bike and on the move. Referee has just said play on. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's delightful. He'll try from distance! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
There could be trouble here. Well, that's well spotted. That's destined for the flank. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he shoot?
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Ha segnato al 50° minuto.
So smooth,
Numero
a
14.
signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Uzbekistan really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Engages and forces him off the ball. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Rafael Leao. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Shot, surely! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage to every one of his teammates from here.
How's that for a class finish?
That's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
And yes, it's him again. Portugal with the lead. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Pedro Neto. And this is Ronaldo, in with the challenge. Oh, that's neat. And the shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pedro Neto, and he's gone searching cross-field. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Cross to the back post. Oh, well played. And he goes cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
L'affluenza di
60 minutes
quest'oggi è di
played.
80.953 spettatori.
Pedro Neto. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! It's loose, and in he goes again. Off the post. Mendes does well to get it back. The referee has given a corner. It's a lucky seventh corner. well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now,
Great chance!
they've got to be quick to recover this. And the shot's on here.
And the finish!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's gone for goal! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And that is out of play. Vitinha wins the duel this time. Played out to the left flank. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's found a way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Uzbekistan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a key interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's having a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Rafael Leao. Tries one from range. Oh, it's a thumping hit. Vitinha spots it and intercepts. Nuno Mendes. That has been slung wide. Chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Strong running down that left flank. And he's managed to get free. Brilliantly cut out. That's a lovely, delicate pass. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Now he's off and running. Gonçalo Inácio. Gets a good foot in there. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Throw it. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the run. Rafael Leao. And this is Ronaldo. He's had a shot! He's having a shot! And there's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Rafael Leao. Keeper's dealt with that. Taken back almost at once. Good ball, good take. He is through here. Inacio did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Diogo Costa. Now that's well seen too. Ruben Dias gets a foot in here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Driving forward, and he cuts out the supply. And he's running through. That is good progress on the left. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Now, can they get him away? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, great chance! And he shoots!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Spread it left. And the return pass. He's looking, oh, he's having a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
Cristiano Ronaldo is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
He's looking wide. Knocks it into space. That's a simple one for the keeper. That has been cut short. Oh, that's fabulous.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. And they've got a throw. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, strongly challenged there. He's played it back. Spread out to the left. No, he's not getting his way this time. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. That's destined for the flank. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. He's got away.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, this looks sharp. Ruben Dias does really well to win the ball there. Dealt with nicely
Il
by
quarto
the
uomo
defence.
indica 2 minuti di recupero.
2 minutes to be added on. That's a throw. And the ball's gone astray. This could be their final throw of the dice. Getting up there! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That should be it. That will be it. Portugal are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Bruno Fernandes collecting the match ball, and it is his. So, Jim, how do you reflect? So things are underway. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. It's anyone's ball now. No, that's too long.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Spread to the right. Vitinha. Oh, this looks sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Overhit and out of play. Stood up well to him there. Sends it crossfield. João Neves. And he's let fly. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lovely bit of... There's the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What do you think now about that goal?
Yeah, I think it was going to take something very special if the keeper were to get down and claw that out, Peter. It's a quality goal.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. It's a really well-measured ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rafael Leao. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's destined for the flank. Chance! So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Gonzalo Inacio. And for a moment, time stood still. Portugal with the corner, they're first. Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played out towards the right wing. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that goes to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's a sharp little ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that was very necessary.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there.
That's rather hopeful. Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Oh, he's having a go! Brilliant by Vitinha! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are purring, truly purring! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Just eases him off the ball. Bruno Fernandes has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Now there's a fine ball. Caught offside that time. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Vitinha with a definite foul there. Vitinha has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Bruno Fernandes. And it's made its way to him. Ruben Dias wins the duel this time. Rafael Leao. He's having a hit! And that is wildly off target.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedro Neto is onto it in a flash. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rafael Leao. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Rafael Leao simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
No way through there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for the shot! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
João Neves. And that has left him in a heap. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Applies the finish! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
João Neves gets a foot in here, and it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo, good purpose. He's had a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Pedro Neto. Gets a good foot in there. Tries one from range. Oh, there was plenty on that.
João Neves clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And now they can clear their lines. Gonzalo Inacio. Cristiano Ronaldo. There he goes, motoring forward. Real chance. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And this is Ronaldo. Now he's running away. Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That'll be a throw. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Played out to the left flank. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Spread it left. Rafael Leao. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, impressive strike.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
He's being urged to shoot. Oh, look at the space here. Real chance! And yes, it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good alertness. He is through here. Spread out to the left. No, that's been intercepted. And this is Ronaldo. João Neves. Rafael Leao.
Vamos ter
It's a
3
pretty loose
minutos de
pass.
compensação.
Rafael Leao does well to get it back. João Cancelo is the guilty party there. Pinches it off him. Inacio charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he was quick to react. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pass somewhat off target. And he's being shifted off it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nuno Mendes. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
As duas equipas.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Portugal look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. And so the action is resumed. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. João Cancelo.
Portugal clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
There's good running with the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Steaming on goalwards. And the finish! Oh, it's come off the upright. Defending here is really tight. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Ruben Dias gets on his bike and on the move. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Space for him to turn and look. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. João Cancelo gets across and deals with it.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That has ended up in no man's land. He's found a way past. That's tidy. Pedro Neto! And that's in. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Pedro Neto does really well to win the ball there. And this is Ronaldo. So we've reached the hour mark. And he's lost his man here. Here's a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Portugal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And that's been won straight back. And this is Ronaldo. Can he spark a counter here? Nicely spread. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great defending, strong and determined. That has not gone well. That's really well manoeuvred. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. So what can they make of this? João Neves, and that is a little undercooked. Foot in, and this is Ronaldo. Oh, it's come loose, he's having a pop! And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. No, that was never going to make it. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Lovely, now then.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And here's the chance to counter. Portugal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is one way to stop him. The referee's awarded a free kick. João Neves has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mendes with the slide tackle there.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving through the middle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a goal kick. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
Rafael Leao. He's had it taken off him. Oh, such a clever touch. He's going for goal! Brought out the best in the keeper.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Portugal have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's had it nicked away. Distributed tidily. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Uzbekistan have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Wriggles his way through, closing in on goal. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Quality ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Bruno Fernandes. Crunching tackle.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Pedro Neto. He's picked his way through. He'll try from distance. No, that's just wide.
Uzbekistan are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's having a pop! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pedro Neto has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's intervened well there. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's going wide left. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now, who's going to be first to this? Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a hit! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rafael Leao chasing after it. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de
Fourth
compensação.
official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Tries a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, some tackle that. Played out towards the right wing. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He has found the way through. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Pedro Neto. And he's only too happy to take that back. Ruben Dias purring through the gate. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the referee brings it to a close. Portugal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I've heard only good things about this player, João Neves, Peter. He's very good under pressure, plays with an awful lot of courage, always wants to get on the ball.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
He's had it taken off him. Swung over. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That's destined for the flank. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, what chance! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Portugal gain their reward with an early goal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great pressure, plenty of it. And that's a foul, simple decision for the referee. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Nice control. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Marcou para o Uzbekistan. Aos 5 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 14.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited.
Pedro Neto! Fantastic from Pedro Neto! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they get themselves in front!
Marcou para Portugal. Aos 6 minutos de
It
jogo,
was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy. Just way... Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. In with the challenge. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good switch, that.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Applies the finish! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Succumbs to the pressure. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great ball, and he's in here. So much time and space here. And he's gone to chip it. And that's a tiny finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Gorgeous, just gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. He has found a way through. That's travelling a long way. He's found a way through. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Oh, good effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Now it's Pedro Neto. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Uzbekistan have the chance to go the other way. Closing in on goal. He's free, he has got space. Overhits and out of play. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he's only too happy to take that back. He is through here! Crosses it in. Oh, great leap! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Foot in. Just about within shooting range. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. And it's Neves. He's through here. Oh, he's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's lifted it over. Oh no, this does not look good. Pedro Neto! And he's stuck it away. They are purring, truly purring. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Inacio does well to get it back. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Ruben Dias, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a sharp pass. Can he finish? Oh, there was plenty on that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
João Cancelo makes the interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Strong running down that left flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's good play. Rafael, he's having a pop! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Bruno Fernandes gets a foot in here. Rafael Leao looking for the run. Now there's a fine ball. And the finish! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Somewhat off target. Nuno Mendes, spread to the right. And that has left him in a heap. Cristiano Ronaldo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that looks a crack. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Portugal are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's a key interception. And the pass is intercepted. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's found a way past. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's been shifted off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Uzbekistan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Lovely pass. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Aos 38 minutos de jogo, com a camisa
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
João Neves. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Rafael Leao wants to run onto this. Oh, he's bustling through here. Great defending, strong and determined. Now he's off and running. It's a good foot in there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cristiano Ronaldo, real chance! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Portugal have their second corner now. Well, there's the clearance. They get a throw in. João Cancelo. Ah, that's a fine interception. Foot in. Can he get it through? Chance for a shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Decent chance! So, third corner of the game. And that has been knocked clear. And that is out of play. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
This might spell danger. Goes for a shot! Oh, in he goes again. Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
This possibly the last play of the half. Now this could be a chance. Rafael Leao! And he couldn't keep it down.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Bruno Fernandes. Good purposeful running. Bruno Fernandes! He's put it wide.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Gently done. Well read, nice interception. He's looking wide. Rafael Leao. João Cancelo. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Vitinha calmly anticipates. Oh, can he get onto this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And for the first half, that is that. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Portugal have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Portugal looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. So straight into the second half. In with the challenge. And this is Ronaldo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No, that's been intercepted. That has not gone well. Played out towards the right wing, and he's had it nicked away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's got away. He's on it. Can he get away? Ruben Dias deals with that comfortably. Oh, that's well spotted. Rafael Leao. Oh, easy pickings there. Nuno Mendes. Mendes running with intent. Distributed tidily. Crosses it in. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And here's Neto. Oh, that's... And he shoots! And there's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Pedro Neto clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Can he get on the end of this? Picked out brilliantly. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Just eases him off the ball. That's been cut out, well played.
It's pretty much standard practice these days.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No way through. João Neves makes it, shoots! No, got right underneath it.
Portugal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
He is just caressing the ball. He's having a shot! Pressing high and with purpose. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Stood up well to him there. Ruben Dias. And it's Vitinha. And this is Ronaldo. And the shot! Oh, good finish! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the volley. And that's wide.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Pedro Neto. And this is Ronaldo. João Neves. And he was alert to it. It's a good ball out wide. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Pedro Neto. Good read, needed to be.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Takes on his marker. Pinches it off him.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tries to play it through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's Vitinha. Vitinha! No, it's wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Deftly away.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. That has been cut short. Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Ronaldo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Oh no, what has happened here? That is good alertness. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, super ball. That's really well cleared. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes does well to get it back. João Cancelo. And here's Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Now, can they... And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a neat finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, that's fabulous. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Aimed beyond the defence. And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pedro Neto gets a foot in here. Pedro Neto! And he's hit it too high.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Oh, what a mistake! Pedro Neto! And that has flown over.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played out to the left flank. And he's quick to return it. Oh, well played, well played. Vitinha wins the duel this time. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pedro Neto. Oh, well played. pinches it off him. Swell Neves! And he's missed it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to play him in. Big chance! It's a loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if we're not careful.
Número 23.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue. Well, you don't get much time on the ball, even in these areas.
Oh, nicely intercepted. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Mendes venturing down the left. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And this is Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro, and the shot! Well taken goal. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Portugal have it back and can go again. João Neves.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And that has been cleared. That's the throw. Just 5 minutes left. And it's made its way to him. Rafael Leao! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that is one way to stop him. João Cancelo has given away a free kick. Gets a good foot in there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lovely feet.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Gonzalo Inacio. And this is Ronaldo. There's the shot! Cristiano Ronaldo! A class apart, out on his own! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's gone searching crossfield. Rafael Leao.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de compensação.
And this is Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he can clear it away. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And it's Neves. Showing good feet. And he's decided to go for it. Foot in. Chance, surely! They've got to be quick to recover this. He'll try from distance! Oh, belter! A finish of true class! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Vitinha, Gonzalo Inacio. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's great chance! It's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Cristiano Ronaldo, totally... I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm...
And here's Bruno Fernandes. Real chance! And he couldn't quite find the target.
just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, João Cancelo, will be key, Peter, I think. OK, he might not be the strongest defensively, but his pace, his crossing, the creativity he shows higher up the pitch, all of those...
He's going for goal! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 3 minutes is number 18, Pedro Neto.
Portugal break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. He's in a great position here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rafael Leao. And he's gone searching crossfield. And he's got his range wrong there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Cristiano Ronaldo most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, shooting chance! Portugal have their second corner now. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And the shot! And a neat finish! 2, and we've barely begun here. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Goes for the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Portugal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
What a throw in. the most accurate pass. Tries from distance. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So lead courtesy of an own goal. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. And he shoots! Oh, that is asking. Pedro Neto! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal.
Portugal.
That was a given, it always was.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. João Neves gets a foot in here. Here it is, crossed in. João Cancelo has given away a free kick. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Vitinha, good purposeful running this. Vitinha! He's had a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Portugal are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
First quarter of an hour gone. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. He'll try from distance! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 17 minutes.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
João Neves proves too strong. Pinches it off him. Picked out brilliantly. He's found a way through. Takes a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread to the right. Nuno Mendes. That's a throw. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bruno Fernandes stood his ground strongly. Oh, some astute defending there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's only too happy to take that back. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly held on to it far too long there.
Goes for a shot! And that's a good finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
No, again there's good chance here. No, got right underneath it.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for goal. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Portugal have their third corner. Oh, great leap! Well taken goal. They are purring, truly purring.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he's gone backward here. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And he's decided to go for it. Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
And the pass is intercepted. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's ambitious. And that's wide.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
That pass has been well intercepted. Applies the finish! Oh, denied at the last.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Safe to say, he's capable of better than that. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. And he's let fly.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Christian, takes a shot! Ruben Dias. Oh, that's a key interception. Here's a chance! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish of true class! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his...
And the volley! Incredible! Just incredible!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he was quick to react. Uzbekistan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Out towards the... Can he finish? No, that's just wide.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And this is Ronaldo. Tries a shot! Against the crossbar. Nicely aimed pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's having a hit! Nicked it back promptly. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Goes for goal! And that has flown over.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Engages and forces him off the ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the ball's gone astray. Ronaldo is carrying after that one. And he's being shifted off it. Bruno Fernandes. Can he get away here? Tries one from range. No, it's wide.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
In with the challenge. Nuno Mendes. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, red, nice interception. Bruno Fernandes powering forward here. And he's had it nicked away. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
To the field.
We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Portugal have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And this is Ronaldo. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Ronaldo was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries from a long way out. He is through here. Uzbekistan have it back and can go again. Inacio did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. João Cancelo. And this is Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Succumbs to the pressure. Good effort from distance. Well, he caught that pure. but no end product.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
That's the throw. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found the way through. Ronaldo going after that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? João Cancelo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is a good, decent chance! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Cristiano Ronaldo needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, good take in a good area. Uzbekistan have a free kick. João Neves does well to get it back. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Header! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 59 minutes is...
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off her. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And the chance! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The attendance for
He's
this match
got
was
4. That is
60,179.
remarkable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Foot in. João Cancelo. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Portugal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And he's quick to return it. And this is Ronaldo. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bruno Fernandes! And he hits the net! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes, extraordinarily with 4 goals to his name. João Neves could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
And it's Neves. He's having a pop!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
João Cancelo. He's having a hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
So can they do it again? Oh, he's having a go! And he's missed it.
João Cancelo clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Great defending, strong and determined. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Takes on his marker. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's put it wide. He's had it taken off him. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Pedro Neto. Just about up to 75 minutes. And they can counter here. lovely ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's past the post. Oh, what a mistake! That'll be a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he steered it beyond the post.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That has not gone well. He's on it, can he get away?
Uzbekistan appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stood up well to him there. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo is flagged offside. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Substitutions taking place.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's forced to go back. That's a smartly directed ball. In with the challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Now this could be a chance. It's played through for him. And a chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! No, not this time.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Oh no, what has happened here? And the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that has left him in a heap. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's picked his way through. And he's been shifted off it. Nuno Mendes tries to pass it through. Can he spark a counter here? João Cancelo. João Neves. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! He's got himself an absolute peach. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
After 84 minutes is
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Showing great feet there. Driving forward. Bruno Fernandes. It's a goal kick. Oh, they could be caught out here. Has a look up and delivers. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No joy, but a decent try.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Uzbekistan are looking to go forward now. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
substitution.
Vitinha has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. Not the most convincing of passes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pedro Neto! And no mistake. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 18.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. 4 added minutes on the board. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, can he get onto this? Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's wide. And the finish! No, that's just wide. And they've got a throw. João Cancelo gets a foot in here. Nuno Mendes. And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Cristiano Ronaldo, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Portugal may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Please
Well,
turn
that's
your
what
attention
spirit
to
and
the
togetherness
screen
is
for
all about,
information
Peter. I
provided
thought
by
they
the local
showed
police.
terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.